I'll just leave a wife a message to pick up some Italian bread. That'd be good. And some of that, that garlic kind of butter. That'd be good too. That's looking good. Couple little bubbles. Hey, honey, can you pick up like a loaf of French bread and some of that garlic kind of butter? You know, that stuff that's like in the refrigerated section? And I'm making nice spaghetti meatballs here, so but I can't leave because I gotta keep stirring. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, we'll see what happens there. And just keep stirring this. You probably seen the movie Goodfellas. You gotta keep stirring the sauce. Keep stirring the sauce. Don't let the sauce burn. Keep stirring it. Ma, you got a knife I could borrow? We hit a deer and his hoof got stuck in the grill. He's back there. You got a knife? You got a knife that we could use? Yeah. Yeah, the poor thing. He caught his hoof in the grill. We need a knife. Yeah. You see, look, it's just barely simmering. But I like that. You don't want to cook it too fast. A couple hours would be good. Hey, while it's cooking, this is a pretty decent gun here. This Springfield Armory XD. Nice. And what I did was I put one of them lights on the rail there. So it's cool. So watch this. Oh, I just wanted to mention one little thing about gun safety. The bullet comes out this end here. So you don't want to point this gun at anybody's balls. The muzzle of the gun, do not point at anyone's balls. Anyway, I know for a fact that this gun is not loaded in the chamber. It is loaded here, but it's not loaded in the chamber. So I know that. I never keep a bullet in the chamber because, like I said, home defense, it only takes me 1 second to rack this thing up and get a bullet in the chamber. So there's no bullet in the chamber, and never point a gun because the bullet comes out this way at this end of the gun. So you don't want to point it. You don't want to do this. You don't want to point it at anybody's balls. It's not a good thing. Just want to let you know that. Never do this. Never do this, what I'm doing right now. Never do that. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We're going to do a little stirring here. See, it is a little too watery. And this is why, you see, it's boiling more because the meat is cooking and the meat's getting hotter. So the meat's cooking. See, now it's 5:41. So by 7 o'clock, this is going to be nice. And the wife called me up, so she's going to pick up some garlic bread and actually some like Italian kind of bread or French bread and some garlic butter. So we're going to have some garlic bread to go with this. Now, we could have a salad too. A nice salad is good for one of these. But when I was a kid, we didn't really have a salad because we couldn't afford a salad when I was a kid. When I was a kid, we were poor. Like, my dad would get like a Big Mac and cut it in 4 different sections. And then it would be like, we all get a quarter. And I was like, wow, that's great. Like, how about like everyone just gets a Big Mac instead of a cheeseburger? Well, that wasn't going to happen. You know what I mean? Because when they came out with a Big Mac, it was like wrapped in foil, and it was all wrapped in a cardboard sleeve. Then it came in a box, and like the packaging. Come on, it was crazy. But the Big Mac cost 65 cents back then. In I think the late 60s it was they came out with it. So the Big Mac was 65 cents. So there's no way that everyone was gonna get a Big Mac. You know what I mean? But you know, but I mean, nice spaghetti meatballs and some garlic bread. It's gonna go really good. You don't really need a salad. That's optional. Okay, after we had our little talk on gun safety, I'll have a little talk on gun control. Gun control means that you use two hands. You know, you got one hand here, then you can support it with your other hand on the other side. Just to watch it. Don't let this thing come back and hit your thumb, because that would be bad gun control. Gun control is using two hands. Just want to let everyone know that. Yeah, it's 5:47. Yeah, don't forget to keep stirring this a little. Maybe once every 5 minutes should do it, I think. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, it's 5:50. It's a good time to like taste the sauce now. See how it's going here. Just a little taste here. It's good. It's good. It's not bitter at all. It's very good. It's very good. Now, in case we don't want to spread germs, I'm gonna rinse this off. Rinsed off. Okay. See it? This is what you want to boil it at, like. You want to cook it, I should say, really low. Just enough there. Just enough. We're gonna cook this for about another hour. Tell you one thing though, I could kick it down to about a 2. You know, I tried it again, and I'm just going to add just about two tablespoons of sugar to it. I don't know, I just want to take some of the bite out of it. That should do it. See, that's the good thing about sauce. It never comes out the same way twice. Wife made it home and got some garlic spread. Cool, huh? Every kitchen should have one of these, I think. This is a Hamilton Beach. It's like a toaster oven, but it's an oven. And you got racks in it, and you got controls for temperature, and you know it's well made. It's not a piece of junk or anything. And it's so you can turn it on, like here, with a regular timer that goes tick tock, tick tock. So it's not electronic. So it's not some bull crap electronics that's gonna break on you. Or you can make it stay on like that. You got bake. Then you have temperature dial here. You could do rotisserie. Got a motor in there, and it's got a convection oven thing on there too. Or you can actually broil with it too. Very versatile. I like it. It's good. So I'm gonna use this to make the garlic bread. This knife here is probably going to be good to do the bread. And then I can make the trip, you know, get for that poor little deer that got his hoof stuck in the grill. After we eat the spaghetti dinner, of course. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's warming up and nice. I like it. See the elements heating up? It's good. Okay, so now we're going to try this spread. Spread it on it. And get this all ready to go into the toaster oven. See, isn't that nice? It's like a nice thin coating of spackle on there. I mean, garlic spread. What's this called? Italian rose garlic spread? Never tried it. But the wife picked it up. Tastes pretty good. Okay. So that's going to go into the toaster oven at the appropriate time. This is what we're going to use. Barilla Angel Hair. It's a good brand. Don't use cheap stuff. And you know, I always stock up when they get like buy one get one free. I always stock up on the stuff, you know. Okay, starting to boil here. A little more light. And let's put a little ventilation on there. I put this hood in myself. I actually bolted it. I bolted it in there, so maybe an earthquake will dislodge it, maybe. But it's in there good. It ain't gonna come out. Okay, we got a nice rolling boil there. Isn't that a thing of beauty? I bet that looks good in digital. I got about 3/4 of a pound here. So we're gonna do like this. Get kind of soft, then we're gonna drop it in. As soon as it gets ready to go in there. Ready yet? It's getting hot. Okay, good. And we're gonna stir it around here. We're gonna cook this according to the directions, which says, I don't know, 7 to 8 minutes. No, that ain't it. That ain't right. It says for al dente do 4 minutes. So I'm gonna do about 6. I don't want to overdo it. I'll do 5. Here we go. Kitchen timer, 5 minutes. Start. Okay, 5 minutes should be done. So we got to stir it so it don't get clumpy here. 5 minutes should do it. Get our colander ready here. Not a calendar, but a colander. Colander? Gotta get this ready to go. Yeah, just want to mention that's a stainless steel pot. I don't use aluminum, and I don't recommend aluminum. Stainless steel. Okay, 2 minutes left. Time to put the bread with the garlic mixture into the toaster oven. Oops. Okay, looks good. It all fit. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, I'm going to strain this here and drain it and strain it and calendarize it, and I can't show it because I'm out of hands. Okay, we're going to put this back in there like that. This is still looking pretty good here. Okay, that's about 3 minutes at 350, so I think that's probably about Yahtzee there. So I'm gonna take them out. Ain't that? It's beautiful. It's beautiful, ain't it? And this is what it looks like: spaghetti and 2 meatballs. Let's throw some garlic bread on there. Isn't that nice? It's nice, just like a restaurant. Then I'm gonna give it to the wife. She's gonna taste it out, but she don't want to be on camera. But I'm gonna fork it over to her with a fork. Honey, try it. It's hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. I'll shut the camera off and let it cool a little bit. You gotta blow on it. Yeah, try a meatball. Try one of those melt in your mouth meatballs.
Good. Really good.
Great. How's the spaghetti? Nice.
Very good.
Nice. Nice. Goes good with spaghetti. A nice Belgian beer. Yeah, it's like international. You know what I mean? There's mine. Don't look good. Need some cheese. 4C Romano. 100% imported. Put that on there. It looks good. Looks good. It's extra long here too. Yeah, let's try it. Ah, delicioso. And Stella Artois. It's good. It's good. That's a wrap. Have a good day. Have a good night. Take it easy. Watch out for that snow. Bye, everybody.